Dun dun. Dun dun. Dun dun. Dun 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 dun. What's this? Oh my goodness, what's this? Dun dun. I don't know how to do dramatic music. This is my best attempt. Dun dun. Too much, too much. Too much. Too much. I'm shy. Dun dun. Too much. Ooh. Hello. Hello. How is it going? Look at me. Okay, I'm just gonna zoom out. Look at this. Look at this. I got the leg warmers on. Yippee! Hello, everybody. My name is byzantinesoul, and this is my new motto. Hell yeah. So if you didn't know, this is a model by an artist and rigger by the name of Suika. It is a customizable model. Hold on, let me turn this back on. There we go. Let me turn the chatting back on. She released this last month, and it's had a few updates, and I've just been working on it silently in the background. For reference, let me do this. Let me see. This is what it should look. Hold on, let me zoom out. Let me fly off the screen real quick. This is the base model. So it is a customizable model, and this obviously looks completely different from what I've done, because I didn't want to look like that. I wanted to make it look like me, right? So look at this. And the cool thing about it has all these customizable features, but the way that it works is that a lot of it, you have to... Getting all this like hair color and stuff down was pretty interesting. I had to learn a whole lot about Live2D. And actually, I drew in my piercings myself because I wanted to add those in. So I don't know if you can see them. Yes, there we go. Look at my piercings. They're really nice. And the new model, the new update has allowed us to do like, whoa, reactive pupils with your eyes and stuff. So that's pretty cool. I'm still trying to figure out the best setup to get it to like capture my mouth completely properly, but I think it's working so pretty good so far. But yeah, this is me now. Yeah, I tried really hard to get the color scheme down because I wanted to get the pinks and purples and everything. And I'm still working on it. I'm still trying to mess around with the outfit and the eyes. I think I might make one of the pupils white. I'm not sure. I was sending stuff in the Discord to show my Patreons and stuff, my patrons, what ideas I had, and I've been posting like little reveals in the Discord. But yeah, I've been having a great time making this and having fun with this. The hardest part is like learning how to draw and stuff. I did have I spent a lot of time trying to get some earrings in. I wanted to have like sword earrings, and I got them to work, but then the model got updated, and so I updated the new model, and then it doesn't like carry over your item scenes, so I just have to add those in, and then we'll be able to have a toggle where I have like some swords dangling or whatever. But yeah, for the just chatting, I don't know how big I need to be or how I can see. I'm not really looking. But for the just chatting, I think we're gonna do it like this, and I'll be flipped horizontally so it looks like I'm looking at the chat when I'm looking at the chat, because my chat is on my right monitor. But yeah, there's a lot of cool stuff. I figured this fit, and I had a lot of fun just trying to figure out how to put everything together and make it my own. A lot of people have had these. I don't think any of them look too similar, but yeah, you can see I got like pink. I don't know if you can see it, but in my hair buns here we have the pink and the purple, and then we have the split dye going on, and then you can see that the way that I did it is like I wanted this half to be pink, this half to be purple, and then we have the split dye going on up here, and that took some time to figure out and get working properly. Maybe I don't want to be flipped. I don't know, but then I'm like, I'm looking at the wrong chat. I don't know. But I worked hard on it. I wanted to have that sort of a little bit more of my description is like punk professor of poetry magic, and I kind of want to have that feel So we're still working on the punk part, but yeah, we got a lot going on. We got a lot of cool stuff in the works. I'm trying to think of ways to affect the outfit, but before that I wanted to show you guys some of the toggles here. As you can see, I'm wearing this lovely cardigan, but I can just take that off. We don't need that. We don't need it, but maybe we do need it. But maybe we don't. I can also do glasses-less. Whoa. No glasses. Oh my god. It's very fun. Although I think there's a toggle that I made that I think you guys are gonna like even more than the no glasses. Why is it not connected to my nose? Oh no, it broke. It was totally fine before. Oh, I was testing it earlier and it was totally fine, but I broke it. Alright, well now I just have a magic clown nose that's just flying everywhere. That's great. Okay, that's not supposed to happen. Let's get rid of that. We'll fix that later. We'll fix that later. But yeah. These are I took pictures of some earrings that I actually have, and then, you know, have been trying to fit those to my ears properly, and I did on an older version of the model, but now that I've updated to this one, I have some work to do. So yeah, but we can make all sorts of fun faces. Like we can go Nobody clip that. Don't do that one. But yeah, I gave myself the elf ears because I wanted to like keep that aesthetic, and I like that they wiggle when you they go up and down. I can also do this. Baka. Yeah, I'm having a lot of fun with this one. You guys want to see some more toggles? I'm just gonna show you everything that I've done. I put these come with I had to do a lot of tinkering to get everything to work properly, and as you can see, I put a lot of effort into making the character my own. But we can go, oh, please, please, please. Oh wait, hold on. Umu. Umu. I can't do the Nero voice. Umu. We can also do my favorite that I use on my PNG too. I love this one. We also have shiny. Every time I see loot in the distance, every time the ADHD kicks in Avowed and I go and I need to go get the loot. What is that? Then we have the real one. Just the real. Oh god. Don't look at that. I didn't do that. Nobody look at that. Stop. Nobody look. So there's all the faces and stuff that I have so far. I'm sure more will be added later. In addition to that, I made some cool stuff for when we play like retro games. This one, I'm still trying to figure out quite how I want to do it, but it is clearly like some pixelation. I'm still not sure about how pixelated I want to go. I'll probably just change it for different games and stuff. But a cool one that I learned how to do is this one. So when we play like Game Boy games and stuff, we can, or like retro inspired games, we can go full Game Boy. And I think that looks really good. I've also, maybe one day, maybe we end up playing Fallout one day. We can go full Pip-Boy. And we can move myself down into the Pip-Boy. I think that would be really cool. And then we have the speed lines. There we go. The VFX is a little finicky right now. Sometimes it just shows the background. Or sometimes, like if I switch off this and then switch to a different one, it's going to have speed lines on it while I turn into the Game Boy. So that's a little weird. I also have just... when they ask you if you're fine, but you're not fine. For when I do something stupid. Or... I think that one might be used a lot in memes. And then I had a fun one, which is just that one, but like... you guys know Naruto? Like, Tsukuyomi? Just in case I play like... Ultimate Ninja or something. But yeah, this is what I've been working on behind the scenes. I was supposed to be working on videos and stuff, but I got sidetracked and I wanted to get this done first. I think I have to reconnect VBridger real quick. There we go. Sometimes I'm still trying to figure out if VBridger is the best for this model. Sometimes it works really good. Well, hello, the algorithm... Whoop. I put my hand in front of my face and I died. The algorithm brought me here. Welcome. Welcome. I'm still trying to figure out some stuff. But yeah, so this is what I've been working on, is customizing this model. And I'm having a lot of fun. I just like making faces. I don't know. I can do that side, but I can't do the other side. I think that might be a skill issue. I think I just might not have the facial muscles to do the other side. Like in my real face, not in the model. I think it's just a skill issue. Who are you? What's your thing? I am byzantinesoul. You can call me Soul. I play RPGs. I play a lot of retro games. And I like AA games, visual novels, just kind of niche video games. And my thing is that I'm the punk professor of poetry and magic. So we do poetry streams here sometimes too, and we make really, really stupid poems with the chat. I think VBridger is broken. What is going on? I think VBridger? VBridger? It's not reading that my mouth is opening. Calibrate? Can we calibrate? Thank you. There we go. I had to recalibrate. That's an impressive taste in games and streams. Well, I'm glad you said that. Lately, I've been addicted to Avowed, though, which is none of those things that I mentioned. I've been playing a lot of Girls Frontline 2 lately as well. In my... okay, so I made a schedule for myself. I was going to do this yesterday and then play the Bazaar after, but I got really tired. And then yesterday, the open beta for the Bazaar came out, but also there was a big problem with it. And that's that they introduced a battle pass, which is fine. If the battle pass is like in Marvel Rivals where it's just like cosmetics, that's totally fine. But in the Bazaar, they made it so that the expansion passes for the game, aka new cards, are earned through the paid battle pass. So then they made the game like pay to win. And then like the creator, the Reynard, was just like crashing out. So I decided I don't want to play that anymore. Although it's the only thing I've been looking forward to for months. And then so that's unfortunate. Also, I tried to play it. I actually downloaded the launcher, and then it just wouldn't work. So I gave up. I got annoyed. I said, your beta launcher is not working. And now there's a battle pass that makes the game pay to win instead of pay to dress up. I'm not going to play that anymore. And that was really disappointing. Because I really wanted to play the Bazaar. I don't like it. My pupils just dilated in real life, and then the model dilated, and I was like, wait a second. That scared me. Hold on, let me drink some water. Oh no, when I hit my eye freaks out. That's not good. There we go. There we go. But yeah, since I've been off, I've been working on this for a few weeks, even when I was not just a few weeks, like a month, maybe like 3 weeks. I don't know how long it's been, but I took a little extra time off this weekend and earlier this week because I had things to do IRL. I had to go to a visitation and a funeral the day after, and I had to rabbit sit. I don't know if you guys saw that on TikTok or on Instagram or whatever, but I was posting pictures of rabbits. I had to go rabbit sitting, and so I had to get up extra early to go like drive half an hour away to feed some rabbits, and then come back and then get ready for these very sad, very formal events. And so I was super tired the last few days. It's been a very long start to the week. I guess it's almost the end of the week now. It's been a very long week. But the rabbits were super cute. They one of them was like, they're huge. There was like she has like 3, the lady I was rabbit sitting for has like 3 French lops, and if you don't know what a French lop is, I didn't either, don't worry. It's just a big ass fluffy ass rabbit, and they're huge. They are super huge, super fluffy, and they were really nice as well. They were chill. And then she has some other ones, but she had a miniature one who's gonna stay mini forever, like I don't know, like you'd call it, like if it was a dog you'd call it like a toy, but I guess it's just a mini. And he was super shy, he was chill the first couple days, but then yesterday I had to go feed him, and he jumped out of the back of the cage and just started nibbling on my hand. I was trying to feed him some oats. These guys are oat fiends. I was trying to feed them some oats as a little treat because they get tired of their pellets. So you gotta give them a little treat. And then I took the scoop and I went to open the cage, and he jumped at me and bit my finger with holding the scoop, and then just started you know how like cats like paw at you when they're fighting something, like bow 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 bow. Like he hit me with the flurry of blows, and there's just oats flying everywhere, and I'm like, oh my god. If it was in slow mo, it'd be like, and then it's just like raining oats. And then I was like, okay, and so I shut the cage in his face. And I was like holding the door in his face, and then I was like, okay. And then I flung what was left of the oats in a little scoop towards the food bowl, and he gave up on me immediately. He was just like he's an addict. He's an oat fiend. I don't know why he attacked me when he was so chill before. I don't know. It was like something weird was going on. And I don't know. He just decided that was the moment. So that's what I've been doing. I've been feeding the rabbits and attending funerals and working on this. My condolences, by the way. Thank you. I've never had rabbits or anything, so it was kind of cool. I mean, they were chill. I mean, they're just in their cages, so I didn't have to like babysit them all day or anything. Rabbits are awesome. Yeah, I never had them before, so it was cool just to see like the different kinds of rabbits that she had. And when I say the French lops were huge, I mean they were like half of the size of me. Like they were absolutely monstrous, big old fellas, which I think is pretty cool. But yeah, I didn't know what to do. I was like, why are you biting me, my friend? How I looked after the rabbit bit me. I've also been I've just been hanging out in the Discord with my friends, watching them play Civ 7, and I like Civ, but the more I watched them play, the more I was like, this is a super unfinished game. Like, I don't know what the deal is. I don't know why they released the game like this. Like, you can't even customize the names of your cities until the end of April or some crazy shit. The game came out on February 2nd. They have a roadmap, and it's like, it's literally, I don't know why they released it like this. They should have just called it an open beta or like a closed beta, because people are paying full price for Civ 7 and it's like a completely unfinished game. Like, you don't even have like half the features, and the Civipedia is trash in this one. So like, I don't know what, like, you have to go on like Reddit or something, like Google, to see like all of the features that you can do. And I was like watching them play, and I was like, what do you mean? Like, why can't you do this? And it was also like a step back in like the quality of life features. Like, you can't just click on like the tech tree and like plan a route or anything in your civics. And then like, you can't rename your cities, which is like half the fun. And then there's like some victory types that aren't in the game, and some map types that you can't choose. And like, the more I was reading it, I was like, the more I was like disappointed. I was like, I'm glad I didn't buy that. But it is still fun to watch them play it, right? And I guess it is a kind of a testament to how good the game is, if like, even with a million problems, they're still having fun with it, you know? But I'm not playing it. At least not till like May at the very earliest. Because their roadmap right now is insane. I was just reading it, and it was like, oh, just basic things that should have launched with the game are on are not coming out for like 3 months until after the game has come out, which is crazy. Like, I was like, what is happening? Oh no, my eye. My eye. My eye. What's the plan for today? Well, I was just gonna show off some stuff, and then in a couple hours, I'm gonna be playing Avowed in a separate stream, and we're just gonna be playing Avowed for the day. But for now, we're just doing just a short little just chatting, just hanging out, just catching up since I haven't streamed in almost a week. Because I had IRL stuff going on. My favorite RPG? That's a toughie. I love Final Fantasy. I love Persona. I love Fire Emblem. My favorite all time? I don't know. I don't know what my favorite all time is. I think maybe just it might have to be, I don't even know. That's a hard one because I'm terrible at picking favorites because I usually just I go into games thinking like that I'm gonna like them. I don't go into games being like, oh, I'm gonna hate this. So when I do play games, I'm like, okay. I usually like the games that I do play. So it's hard for me to pick favorites because I'm like, oh, that was awesome. Final Fantasy VI, P45, FE Awakening. Yeah, I love FE Awakening. That's probably the Fire Emblem game that I've put the most hours into, for sure. I used to play that all the time. I used to play all the Xenologs. I played through that so many times just to get all the supports and everything when I was a kid. I have not played Persona 4 though. I've played Persona 5, 3, and 3 Reload. I haven't finished Reload. I like put it on hiatus like a year ago because I was burnt out. I played Persona 3 and then went right into. I finished it the morning of Persona 3 Reload. I went to bed. I woke up and started playing Persona 3 Reload. So I got a little burnt out. But I haven't played P4. But I also like, which version of I played FES. And then like 60 hours of Reload. I gotta figure out a way to drink water to where you can't tell that I'm drinking water. Oh no, I opened something. Split over playing FES, Portable, or Reload. I think Reload's probably the best way to play it nowadays. And then just because it has a lot of quality of life features. And a lot of additional stuff. But if you want like the full original experience, I'd say FES is good to play. And then I think Portable is like good for a change of pace. Like if you've already played Persona 3, I think Portable is good because you can do the Fem route instead, which I think is really cool. Gotta give respect to the PS2 version. Yeah, that's the version I played first because I wanted to experience it. That being said, Tartarus is way worse in the original versions of the game. If you're into grinding, go ahead, but I struggled with it a bit, probably also because I streamed it and I was like, oh, I've been in Tartarus for 4 hours, you know. Reload uses Portable's mail script, so I suggest Reload or FES for mail protag route. And then portable for FemC, yes. And Demon Killer would know. Trust Demon Killer's opinion on Persona for sure. Being in the metaverse for 4 hours grinding in Persona 5? Yeah, but here's the thing. Also, maybe again, I was not a streamer when I played through Persona 5 for a million hours. So I didn't have to, like, talk while I was grinding, I guess. But Persona 3 definitely felt like more of a grind than Persona 5 did. Like a million times. But then again, I only played Persona 3 1.5 times. And I played Persona 5... I don't even know how many times. I 100% of the vanilla game and then did a lot of other extra stuff that wasn't like achievement based or anything. So at least I don't even want to put a number on it, but that's got to be at least 600 hours, right? I played so much Persona 5 that I never want to play Persona 5 again, even though I haven't played Strikers or Tactica yet. Well, I mean, I've streamed Tactica like once. But like, I'm a little burnt out on Persona. I do want to return to Persona 3 Reload eventually. And finish that up, because I was pretty decently far in, I think. I was about 60 hours in, I think. Actually, what I really want to play right now, one of the reasons I didn't stream yesterday, because I was longing. I was finishing stuff up for today, and also I was very tired. But also, I really, really, really want to play Monster Hunter. Like I said in my top anticipated games, okay, first of all, Fate got pushed back another year, so take that off the video list. But Monster Hunter Wilds is one of my most anticipated games for the year. I probably will not play it for a while. It's hard because it's like, do you want to jump in at the beginning when everybody's playing for the first time and experiencing everything, but it's poorly optimized and there's a lot of missing features? Or do you want to wait for Capcom to release the G expansion? Like the actual full version of the game, you know? So it's a hard decision. But I was genuinely thinking, it made me nostalgic for that one time I played the original Monster Hunter. I don't know if anybody was there for that, or if you remember that. But I played Monster Hunter Freedom, which is I guess the most expanded version of Monster Hunter 1. And it's a rough play in some aspects. And then I was just watching videos about old Monster Hunter, and I was like, man, I really wish I could play Monster Hunter for 200 hours and just any of them, just live my life in the hunt, you know? And I've barely played any Monster Hunter games. I've played Monster Hunter, literally all of the Monster Hunter that I've played is on the channel. I've played it like, I played World for 2 streams that were like 2 hours each. And then I played Monster Hunter Freedom for a couple hours. And that's it. And yet, for some reason, like my brain is addicted to Monster Hunter and it doesn't even know Monster Hunter, you know? Like I'm not a hunt head, but my head is in the hunt. I can't get away from it. I was like, oh, it'd be so cool, and then I could play the whole series, and then I could do this and do that, and then I'd be like, oh well, I'd probably never finish any of these games. I feel like I'd get burnt out, or maybe it would take like 10 years. For some reason, when I turn this way, maybe because my mic is in the way, I like wink. Like my eye freaks out. I'm not sure what that's about. One thing that you guys will get to see now that I have this is how freaking all over the place I am. Like you guys, my eyes are all over. I'm always looking at shit. I think it is a skill issue with me. I can't turn my face to the left. But I can do it that way. I can do it to the right. I think it is a skill issue. Oh my god. Today, speaking of skill issues, today I've been, so if you didn't know this is kind of an advertisement. On my Patreon and other places, I have been playing Never 7, which is a very old visual novel. And I say I've been playing, but I haven't really been playing it that consistently because life. But I wanted to play it before. Well, what it is that it's like it's one of Uchikoshi. If you don't know who that is, he is the creator of like the Somnium Files and the Nonary games like 999 and Zero Escape. But before that, he did other stuff. He did a series called the Infinity series, and the first game is Never 7, and I've been playing that, and I wanted to play it because I knew, like literally right after I started playing it, they announced like remasters for a Western audience for PC and stuff. And Never 7 and Ever 17, the second game, came out today on Steam. And I'm nowhere near finishing the original versions, or the PSP versions of the game. Not even the original, the PSP version of the game. And I was like looking at it, and like good news for me, bad news for literally everybody, including me. It seems like the remasters are not that great after one day. It seems like the translation's not as good, and the remaster is like a really poor upscale, which is a shame. Because I was thinking about switching over to the new version instead and just, you know, going through it. But apparently it's not the best. Which I guess kind of happened with the Akai Ito games as well. It's almost like you'd be better off playing a fan translation from like a PS2 version of the game. And it's a little disappointing, you know, because you gotta play like $50 for a 25-year-old game with a bad translation. And it's like, I don't know if it's worth it. But yeah, those games came out this morning on Steam, and I was like, okay, well, I think I might have dropped the ball on playing that game, on finishing before their release. But I don't know. I'm sure it's still fun. I mean, if that's the best, it's the easiest way to access it. So, I mean, go ahead and play it that way if that's what you want to do. But, like, since I was already playing it, I don't have to, but thankfully. But, yikes. You just hate to see it. Can you guys tell that I tried to make like the skin tone and everything, make it look like I was very tired? Like I gave myself bags under my eyes and like a corpse blush, you know? I wanted to be like, again, I'm still working on some of this stuff. I wanted to get like, again, I want to I've been messing with the eyes. I don't know. It's probably not a good idea to edit on stream just in case. I don't want to break TOS on accident. But I was like sharing them in the Discord. I was sharing about like different variations of outfits and like my eyes here. Because in the new update, Suika added changing the eye pupils, the pupil color. So, you know, I was thinking, oh, the pink and white with like one white pupil or both white pupils or maybe just the purple white pupil. I don't know. I'm still debating. But I think it looks good how it is. But I'm you know, I'm experimenting. Maybe I'll show up with different color eyes in a little bit. But yeah, this is the model. If you want to see the full outfit again, I put a lot of effort into... I had to learn how to... The way that the model works is that everything is symmetrical. So when you see all the stuff on me that is not symmetrical, like the leggings and also the eyes and also the hair, I had to do all that myself and figure out how that works. But... And I, again, drew in my own piercings and wanted to add some dangly ones, some swords. Some of these bad boys. Wait, hold on. Here we go. These bad boys. I took pictures, again, of my real piercings. But... And just sort of... did some editing on them. But... I don't know. I couldn't get them to look good either. I got them to work on an older version of the model, but... I couldn't get them to look as good as I wanted. Because it feels like there's some empty space... You know, underneath there, but... I don't know. Not a big deal. Oh! I forgot to show you guys... Hold on. I forgot to show you guys this. We can go... Look at that. And then guess what? Oh my god. And then also I can go... I can wave at you guys. So when I say bye-bye, I can go bye-bye. Would this look... Hold on. Does this look threatening? Kind of. I'm just having fun with it. Which arm is this? Wrong arm. I have them labeled and then I can't... But I have them labeled, but I don't have them labeled relative to me looking at it. I have it relative to the model. So when I says wave left, it means the left arm on the model. So I hit the wrong one. But yes, I'm very excited. There's also, in the VFX, I was showing you guys, like, the Game Boy one. See, look at that. The rain shows up. So I was showing you, like, the Game Boy one. But, there's also a couple others that I can mess with. Like, if we play... There's, like, ASCII. So if we played, like... I don't know why we would, but if we played something like a Calibeth or Ultima 1 or something... we could become, like, an ASCII creature. And I think that would be very fun as well. But yeah, there's a lot of options. And there's a lot of stuff going on. We can go cardigan-less, glasses-less. I kind of like having a mod for the just chatting, just because we're like chilling. But yeah, I think that's going to be it for... I just wanted to yap a little bit. And then I'll be back in a bit. I gotta go eat lunch. Oh! Did you guys see... Did you guys see Rick Astley singing a cover of Pink Pony Club by Chapel Roan? Because I saw that video and it's so funny. The comments were like, I can't believe I just got Rick Roaned. That killed me. I don't know what it is. It's been so long since like a Rick roll has like hit. It's gotta have been like 10 years since the last Rick roll like really hit. And so to get Rick Roaned, I just can't wait for it. I wonder what possessed him to do that cover. I mean, maybe he just likes the song. I believe it. It's a good song. But like, I don't know why he did that. But I'm living for it. I think it's amazing. I can't wait to get Rick Roaned, you know? I'm looking forward to that. You know, I always thought the Rick roll was better than like the D's Nuts Got 'Em. You know, it's more of a classic. So I think a new spin on that could hit. And then we go for... I can't believe I messed up. What is going on with this clown nose? Like, what is this? What happened here? Why is it broken? I think I might have broke something yesterday when I was messing around, because it definitely worked before. But it's so funny. Why? It's like resetting position. I don't understand. There we go. I just have to hold my face like this and not move, and then and then it's not broken. Okay. All right, well, I think that's going to be it for the stream now. Let me go ahead and link you guys Avowed in an hour. I got to go eat lunch, and then I'll be back. And we're going to be playing some Avowed with this model, and I'll probably just... I don't know. Hopefully it works. I haven't tested it. It might be intensive on my computer. I don't know. But yeah, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for watching. And I will see you in an hour after I eat lunch. But hold on. Bye-bye. 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 Class dismissed. Not really. Break time. Class recess. Classes in recess. I don't know. I'll be back. Don't worry about it. I can't. Where's my seeds? I reorganized my Steam Deck. I don't know where anything is. Anyway, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for watching. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. See you later.